So I am here with none other than Rachael Carter, and Rachael is the Managing Director for SOHO Wines. Now, obviously, as you all know, I absolutely love the SOHO Wines. I recommended the Chardonnay on the radio show a few weeks ago, but SOHO are doing something really special with a new release. And they're actually doing something really important too. Rachael, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure.
Tell me about this new wine. It's a rosé. Everyone loves a rosé. I'm deeply passionate about rosé, but this is a little bit special. It's a little bit different. Tell us a little bit about it.
We're donating 50 cents a bottle to the Key to Life charity, which is Mike King's charity, trying to prevent suicide, as we have the highest rate. So it's a very important cause, very close to my heart, and it's something that we always wanted to do. And finally, we can do it because we've got a real demand for rosé, and we thought that rosé would be the best product to do this. And so the pink sheep is really after Alexander McQueen, who called himself the pink sheep of the family.
Right, I love that.
Yep, me too, yeah.
So, I mean, pink, it's such an amazingly, it is a positive kind of a colour as well. So it seems to me that something that has a beautiful pink colour, and rosé is all about summer, and I guess for me, rosé is kind of a little bit about happiness as well. So linking those two things together is such a wonderful thing. When you talk about Alexander McQueen, obviously he was someone who unfortunately, took his own life. Why is mental health awareness, why is that so important to you?
Me personally, my uncle took his life, and I've seen the waterfall effect of suicide and how it affects other people in the family, and it's affected a couple of my cousins, and who have also suffered with depression, and so it's very dear to me. My father's had depression as well, so I think it's quite a common problem, and it's something that this country needs to address.
Yeah, we definitely need to be talking about it more, don't we?
We do. And I don't know why New Zealand is leading the way with suicide, because it's
not a good thing to be leading the way with. No.
Yeah, and it needs to be stopped and addressed, and people need to sort of value their worth on earth. So
oh my God, I love
we're
that.
just hoping that with our funding of this, that it will create some money and allow Mike King to reach a few more people that he wouldn't necessarily get to. So that's our wish of what we want to come out of the pink sheet.
Fantastic. So, a wonderful wine that is going to support an incredible cause, but what's the wine like? I haven't tried it yet. So can you take us through just a really quick, what are we smelling and what are we tasting of this beautiful pink sheep? The colour is amazing.
Yeah, the colour is amazing, and it's very dry. I think there is 3 grams of residual sugar in it.
Wow, that is dry.
Yeah, and it's Pinot Noir Rosé from Marlborough. It's made by Dave Clouston, who is our Marlborough winemaker.
Fantastic.
And yeah, he's an amazing winemaker, but he really does very well with rosé. I don't know if you know his brand Two Rivers, but he's won #1 in cuisine, I think 3 years in a row.
I recommended Isle of Beauty just a couple of weeks ago, and he loves that dry, that almost European style of rosé.
Exactly,
So
and that's his inspiration with this.
Oh, fantastic.
So, and the rosé that he makes for us, our white collection, we've always been very fortunate to win. We've won trophies with it.
Amazing.
Got lots of gold medals with it. And so basically we've just got a couple of other vineyards in this, new vineyards to us, and yeah, I think people are going to be pretty blown away by the taste of this wine. It retails at $27, so it's at the higher end.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a beautiful, an amazing rosé. It's got fantastic fruit flavour, and it's got a lot of length and a nice, beautiful, crisp, dry finish. So.
Fantastic. So it definitely a more premium offering, but that's what you guys do so well, and I love that. It's be unashamed to be like, you know what, our wine is premium and it's worth this price point, something to be really proud of. And also a wine that is doing good. So like Rachael said, we are definitely leading the way in the wrong thing when it comes to suicide in New Zealand. So, when you are next in your local, is this available in the supermarket or is it just traditional liquor stores?
Not yet. We actually we haven't released it as yet. It's being released after the 2nd of October, so you'll find it. We're going to launch it. Our wine partner is going to be Fine Wine Delivery.
Fantastic.
To launch it with.
Brilliant.
And then from there, it'll be available in fine wine retail and selected supermarkets.
Okay, fantastic. So from October 2nd, grab a bottle of the SOHO Pink Sheep. That's definitely a wine that is giving back. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Pleasure. Cheers.